Hello and welcome back to EU4, where we have started a war against England because we want London. Yeah, we lost both boats there. I was not really that surprised. I expected that much. Now, it would be nice if the boats could just not go out to sea. Come on. He has... Does he actually have? No. It just takes forever to do it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is the absolute easiest way of... invading, is to send one troop over, hope he survives long enough to occupy something, and then just smash over everything super quickly. Because if you do it like that, you can overwhelm them with troops actually quite quickly, and that way they can't really do anything. Like, if they don't deal with the one stack you send over immediately, then you will have like way more troops than he have in his whole army, like within a month after you have taken the province. And I usually go for like Kent or Sussex, maybe Hampshire if I have Constantine, but that is very like it needs me to have a port that is in the same, like the two ports needs to be in the same sea province, because if they are not, it's not going to go quickly. And that's the key. It needs to go quick. The transfer must be as quick as possible, so the AI can't react. And the reason why the AI can't react in this situation is because going from port out to a sea tile is 3 days. Going from a sea tile into a port is 3 days. So it's 6 days from one port to the next, and then 6 days back, and then 6 days back. So within a month, you can, depending on how big your transport fleet is, you can get a lot of boats from one place to another. This is giving us 25, and it's giving us 100 admin. No. Here we go. We'll see how much until we can get the military tech. I might wait for it. And we have taken London. I'm actually not massively surprised. I would have been surprised if we couldn't have done it. And the Brits basically never ever upgrade their their forts or expand on what forts they have. So, yeah. Usually once you get to the mainland and take London, it's mostly a fairly easy war. So, off we go. And going for all the forts is what we want to do. We should go up there and help. And yeah, since we have Portugal, that's the only ones that is in the war for the time being. Burden, yeah, sure. Continue colonizing as much as possible. And there we go, another fort falls. And it might be that this actually falls before we get there, maybe. And let's see. And yeah, my colonial nations actually do. Oh, California actually took the leash. What do you know? That's yeah, not usually not happening at I've seen way too many times where the AI just don't take anything from a colonial war, which is mightily annoying, which when they declare the war. Now he just blitz through that. I need to get down there and smack him because he thinks that he has a good army. Apparently. It's not bad, it's just not that good. Yeah, I should win that. And I did. You should stay up there. You should go there. There we go. Stack wipe, finally. Portugal. If you say give me... if you give me... That one province? Maybe? We're getting a lot of aggressive expansion with, like, France. So yeah, let's take that one province and... let's take war ups and whatever money we can get from them, maybe we can bankrupt them even. Portugal isn't actually that hard to bankrupt as long as you keep on hitting on them and never really let up and make sure you take war ups and all the money you can get from them. It's actually not that hard to bankrupt Portugal. Even after they have taken like huge amount of North America and South America, like if they have colonized a lot, even if they have taken a bunch of North Africa, it's actually fairly easy to deal with it. Yeah. So let's see. If I took London, we would not get a coalition. If I took Kent as well, you might get a coalition. But if we take that and then say do this, and I'm going to cheat myself the Diplo because I think it's sort of bullshit that a nation that is their primary course and it's only that is going to cost you like massive amounts of but whatever. I will give myself like 200 then let's say yeah, I can't combine that with a new nation. I can't do war reps. I can do money, so let's see if we can take a bunch of money. And yeah, there we go. I have now conquered London. And Brittany is going to become my vassal. And let's say dip 200. Just to get positive on that. Just barely. And yeah, there we go. We are integrating Castile and they are on its way. We have 90% left until they are integrated. It's going to take a while, but yeah, it's fine. Let's do the royal marriage and let's take... And now they're not willing to become my vassal because they have too much money. No, they don't. Right, we need to ferry our troops over. We need to keep one stack at least. Let's move you down there. to... That's Bordeaux. That's fine. English Channel, whatever you want to call it. Let's bring that up to 20. And if we take a look here now, we have 75%. And that's because we took London. And I think what we are going to do is to move our trade port over to somewhere in the English Channel trade node. Now, we are earning a lot of money in the trade node we started with, which is Champagne. But yeah, we want to earn even more, which we can do if we if we go here. It will be insane amounts of money if we do that change. Now, how is this going here? Two Sicilies actually got back the stuff because the Pope wasn't able to defend and kill the rebels, which I don't really think is true, but whatever. Oh right, I need to make Saxe-Lauenburg my vassal, because that's what I wanted. We should do an upgrade of the military, new cannons, which means we are going to do even more damage with the cannons than we did before. And the new Pope is the Curia controller. It would be nice if we actually became the Curia controller, but whatever. Our mercantilism is up to 48%. That's good, good, good. And yeah, he should be able to deal with that. Why is Saxe-Lauenburg a vassal? Not a vassal, a free city. And when? Okay. I should have known, like, I should have noticed, but they never, ever become, like, it's so extremely rare that it usually never happens. So, yeah. The free city mechanic is sort of dumb with how it is, but yeah. Whatever. And actually, when you come to this point of the game, you really don't want just about anyone to be a free city. Since you most likely are fighting for everyone to be the correct religion. If you're the emperor, of course, but But yeah, if you're the emperor, you don't really like having all these free cities because you can't tell them to become like the correct religion, if you, so to speak. The only way of changing their religion is to go to war and force them to become Catholic through war. But you can't declare war on the free city. You have to have someone else that you declare upon so that you can get them in the war without declaring on them. Because yeah, there's like -6 stability if you, as the emperor, try to declare war on the free city. So yeah. South Westphalia. Oh, it's this. I think that better take, and let's do that as well then. Whatever. And yeah, we should be seeing the force limit not being like that. We should be soonish be on the correct side of the force limit. There. We need more boats. Let's bring that up to 25. Yeah, once all the boats have been built, we should be have the quest completed. For the time being, we should just keep on doing all the conversions. And yeah, we have a few things we want to do. Cool. Do I have flame? And oh, all the way in there. No, I want something else. I want along the coast. If you would be so kind. Make her a general. Yes, please. Make her a general. She's good. If not a 3-star, she's very close to being one. And she's a 3-star. Okay. Which one is the worst general we have? They're sort of close with each other, but I think that's the worst one. It has a lot of shock, but at this point, shock is actually not that... like, it's actually not doing that much for us. It's actually fire at this point, which is going to do the most damage. There we go. And we can remove that. How is the aggressive expansion looking? It's very high with a few nations. Palatinate and France is very high. Constance is also very high. Bavaria is high in comparison to many others, but it's... yeah. Cologne, Köln and Nassau is also very high. There's a few of them which actually has a lot, but I think we are just fine with doing this. I would probably say that as soon as we beat France into the floor and they either don't exist or is very, very close to not existing anymore, that's the point where we actually can start going ham in Europe. We can actually start like not caring about aggressive expansion. England is still strong, but since we took London, he has a lot less money to play with. So we should be seeing a lot less from England from now on. And what we need to do is wait for all these boats to get done. How is the naval force limit coming? It's sort of getting there. Okay. And this one should get upgraded. Yeah, a lot of times you need to help your colonial nations or your vassals if you want stuff to be upgraded or built. Because the AI is not really that good at building things. Okay, Pasai is actually not going to join if we declared. Brunei is allied with Mali. Why? Like, why? Like, regardless of reason, why? It's so far away, they have absolutely no connection whatsoever. The only thing they have in common is being bordered by me. And there's the key. And our ruler died. And yeah, we might see that our current ruler, as is, dies quite quickly as well. We'll see. If France get Brittany as a vassal, I'm going to call bullshit. Because they should not be able to do that if I'm not able to do that. But they are a lucky nation, so you never know. And there's the chime for this episode. Dalmatia, do you have any cores? Oh, you have one. Istria, Split, Ragusa. I should be a bit more careful with who I actually take as a vassal, since I might not want them as a vassal. Maybe I should... Yeah, let's bump up stability. Okay, he accepted transfer trade power. If he gets Brittany as a vassal, I am going to be livid. There's absolutely no reason for him to... for that to be possible even. Before I actually end, which I should, I'm going to move my boats around and see if I can help Castile, because I think I might need to send some help. I suspect he's going to unsiege, but it's not going to engage. Is what he needs to do. Engaging your rebels is most of the time more important than actually unsieging. The only time it's more important to unsiege is when your capital gets taken. That's more or less the only time it's more important to do the sieging than actually fighting the rebels. And we lost some of the absolutism, but whatever, it's not much. We can do one more of these. I'm going to take one, and then we are going to end the episode. And this is the easiest one. There we go. Done. So yeah, there we go. We have 79% left when integrating Castile. So yeah, that's going to take a while. And we will see what we can do here. I will see into integrating Navarra, since they are one province minor. I'm not sure exactly where to go next, but one thing that I do know is that we have taken a lot of land in the last like 50 years in Europe, and we have London, so we are going to move our trade node into English Channel when we have the points to actually do it. For the time being, we don't have the points to do it. So, with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.